In this video, we'll be talking about some important parts of set theory. The meaning of set, ways of representing sets, types of sets that we have, then properties used in set, that is, properties of set. Okay, let's talk about the meaning of set. Set is a collection of a well-defined object or element. Mostly in this course, we are going to be referring to them as elements. One of the most important things that you need to know about set is that a set must have a member or an element. If you have set A to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you will see that the element of set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, and what? And 5. From here, I can say 1 is a member. 1 is a member of set A. I can say 2 is a member of set A, and I can say 3 is a member of set A. If you check very well, you will see that it is impossible to say that 6 is a member of set A. Rather, I'm going to say 6 is not a member of set A. Now, to write this in a symbolic form, we can write this as 1 is a member of set A, 2 is a member of set A, 3 is a member of set A, then 6 is not a member of set A. In order for you to identify a set, you can have a set like A equal to 1, 2, A, B. It is also a set. But for you to identify a set, take note of the bracket, the brace that we are using. You can see that we define our set A with a brace like this, not this one. Okay, this is right for set and this is wrong for set. Though we use this also in set, but there is a way that we can use to apply this. But majorly, if you want to represent set, you'll be using this. Okay, let's talk about the type of set that we have. One of the most important part of set is the type. We have the finite, and we have the infinite. We have the finite set and the infinite set. In a simple language that we can understand, let me define what a finite set is. Finite set is a set that has end. For example, let's say you have set A to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You will see that my set A starts with 1 and end with what? With 5. So we can refer to this set as a finite set. Another way that we can write this finite set is if you have set A to be 1, 2, then dot dot 5. This is also a finite set because it has the beginning, which is 1, and end, which is what? 5. Talking about infinite set. Infinite set. You should know the meaning of that. Talking about finite, you said the set that has end. Then talking about infinite, that should be what? Opposite of what? Finite set. That is, it does not have any particular end. We call that kind of set a continuous what? Continuous set. Let me give you an example of a infinite set. If you have set A to be 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, 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 all these type of sets, they are what? They are infinite. Why? Because they have no end. You can see the 3 dots here. It means continuity. That is, it is continuous. Most important aspects of this infinite set are set of numbers. Set of numbers. Number 1, we have what is called natural number. Number 2, we have what is called integer. Number 3, we have what is called rational. Number 4, we have what is called real number. Number 5, we have what is called complex number. Let me just give the meaning of all this before we move on to ways of writing sets. Natural number, they are normal counting numbers. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. You will see that I did not include 0 here. The symbol of natural number is this. This is a natural number. That is, you start from here. 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. Okay. But if you want to include 0 into this natural number, then the symbol will change to something of this nature. This one, you're going to include 0. 1, 2, 3, like that. Alright. Now, integers. Integers. Talking about integers, I can rewrite integer in form of natural number. That is, integers are also known as whole number. Integers, they are also known as what? Whole number. That is a number without what? Without point. It can be negative, it can be positive. Okay, and the symbol for integer is this. Okay, now rational. Rational number is any number in the form of p over q, where q must not be equal to 0. That is, any fraction is a member of what? Rational number. Okay, the symbol for rational number is just this, q. Real number. Real number is any number that you can find on your what? On your number graph. Decimal is there, natural number is there, integer is there, like that. That is real number. Any number you can find on your what? On your number graph. We call them what? Real number. And the symbol is this. Okay, complex. Complex number. This is the symbol of a complex number. The symbol of a complex number. Complex number is any number in the form of 0 plus I, or let me say any number that has imaginary. And what is that imaginary? It is I, which is iota. In the next video, I will explain more about this complex number. Let's talk about ways of representing sets. Meet me in the next video for that. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.